So, what's next?
Sleep. Sleep is what is next. ¡Oye! ¡Apaga la televisión! ¡Mi marido, muy efectivo, está durmiendo!
I'm putting you on a strict hamburger-only diet. You must have a cup of burger every day or you'll die.
Whatever you say, Grobes.
I must leave now, my planet needs me. The nurse will see you soon.
Okay. Wow. This is the best hospital ever! Dr. Grobes is so smart. And so graceful.
Son, would you like me to apply some ketchup to your burger?
Okay. Wow, Tori. You're so pretty and good at applying ketchup to stuff. What is even happening?
Oh, Sans, I think you know exactly what's going on.
Sans, stop dreaming Tori dreams! It's making me wanna write a bad fanfic!
Hey, Sans, we're in your dreams.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
I'm dreaming? Why did I think this was real? Guys, fourth wall guys, why would you do me this way? That was the first non-terrible dream I've had since elementary school.
And then she kisses you.
Well, she might have anyway if I hadn't woken up. Now I'm in the real world, where the possibility of that ever happening is basically non-existent. Thanks for that, by the way.
We're sorry, Sans. It's just that this is a PG vlog, remember? Also, side note, elementary school was the last time you had a good dream. Care to explain?
Isn't it obvious? My mom died when I was in elementary. It was downhill from there.
Sorry for waking you, Sans. You know, we last saw Tori couldn't sleep. She may be thinking of Chara. If you want, you can talk with her. Or maybe you can go back to Dreamland and dream about Toria. We won't tell. Oh, and the guys who woke you should probably apologize as well.
What? Oh my gosh, Tori! Her kid came back to life, and then tried to kill her. And then she remembered the timeline where that same kid possessed her other kid and killed everyone. That same kid I almost memed to death. And here I am having a sexy burger dream about her? Man, I'm such an idiot!
Skeleparent, Sans is crying!
Hey!
Tori, Sans is crying!
Don't!
Papyrus, Sans is—
Stop that!
Shush! Mama's here!
Are you in pain? Do you need any medication? I will ask Alpheus if she has any drugs.
Sans! Don't cry! Papyrus is here now to carry your burdens.
I brought you some pie. I hope it makes you feel better. When did Toriel have time to bake that pie? Was that pie not newly baked? Oh, well, of course it's newly baked. I got up early, so I decided to bake some pies.
Who do you main in Smash, Frisk? In fact, I'm kinda curious about everyone's mains. If the others play too, that is.
I mean is Link, cause he has a shield, which is pretty useful against Flowey's attack. Undyne mains as Lucia, Alphys mains as Robin, Papyrus Mains is Captain Falcon. Mom plays Palutena. Ascor plays Olimar. And Sans? He's really good. He usually just picks a random character, but I think he likes playing King Dedede.
Okay, so I'm kind of exhausted from yesterday, and Dad says I shouldn't move around or teleport for a while, and all that's on is a Friends marathon, so maybe I could answer some questions for a while.
How is it that you're able to remember the resets?
Anyone can remember the resets, but I think most people just block it out of their memory without realizing it. When Flowey controlled the timeline, I didn't remember the first few resets he did, but after a while I started feeling all this deja vu about all sorts of stuff, and my nightmares wouldn't let me forget. That's also when I started to remember my dad again. Sans, how much HP and defense did you have while you were a meme lord? The same as always, 1 HP, 1 defense. I mean, I didn't physically transform myself or anything, I was just imagining it really hard. Anyone could be a meme lord if they have enough imagination.
Sans, favorite video games? Have you guys ever played any other games besides Smash Bros?
Yeah, Frisk's the one who had us try out all these games from the human world. Turns out I'm really good at rhythm games, also fighting games, and well, pretty much anything that involves fast reflexes and timing. Street Fighter, Splatoon, Taiko no Tatsujin, that sort of thing. Papyrus really likes puzzle games, obviously. He's a real fan of Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. Frisk likes RPGs, and big open world sandboxy kinds of games. They really get into making up backstories for their characters and stuff. A word of advice. Don't ask Frisk about their Dragon Age world stats. I think Flowey uses video games to release his aggression. It's probably good for him, but for whatever reason he really likes games that are extremely difficult. Maybe he likes to challenge himself? He really wants to beat me in Smash Bros. Fat chance. He says his favorite game is Dark Souls. When I asked him why, he said, "It's a game where I can have as many souls as I want." And then his character proceeds to fall off the cliff and lose all of their souls.
Sans, this might be a weird question, but can you and your family remove their limbs at will? And if so, would you have any reasons to do so?
Well, yeah, but that'd hurt. And if it was me, I'd die. I mean, monsters can amputate limbs just like humans, but then, why would we unless we had a good reason? Hey Sans, how does it feel to be lazy without Papyrus getting on your case? Pretty great actually. Nice change of pace.
So Sans, Frisk managed to tell Monster Kid that they liked him. Why don't you tell Toriel you like her? Or is there something stopping you?
Yeah, it's called my crud personality.
Sans, do you still play the trombone?
Obviously. How else am I supposed to plague my brother's life with incidental music? Oh hey! Spontaneous ice cream. What do you know? Maybe this is a sign that my luck's turning around.
An ice cream out of nowhere? I wonder what flavor it is.
Sorta tastes like sea salt and TV static. Weird.
So, why exactly do you like Toriel? This isn't like how much you love her and all that. This is why you've chosen her above any other female you've seen. Or why you connected with her and all. So, what made Toriel special? Please try not to get embarrassed.
What do you mean, what makes Toriel special? Have you met the woman? She's hilarious. I mean, she's all super mature and responsible and stuff, but she also knows when to let loose, you know? She really cares about people, like random children, and weirdos who practice knock-knock jokes on old ruined doors, expecting nobody to answer. The real question is why you don't have a crush on her.
Sans, why is your dad on the wall?
Huh? What do you mean? Sans, it worked! You can hear me! Ah! The heck? Gaster! What in the name of quantum physics were you doing in the wall? What? Dad? Why were you in the wall? You look, different? What do you mean? I don't know, no haircut? I don't look different, you look different, I don't feel different, I mean, other than feeling exhausted from the whole murder growth possession fiasco. But other than that, I feel fine. The what fiasco? Yeah, you know, jogging back as some kind of ghost thing and tried to body snatch Frisk, but then they body snatched me instead. And I stabbed Tori, which I was really upset about, but then she got better and kicked my butt, and then it was awesome, and then, memes, and I was dancing and shooting rainbows at my eye sockets, and you were kinda there too. You seriously don't remember? No, I don't. Sans, are you high? Last time I saw you, you were going to Snowdin with Papyrus. Char wasn't in the picture at all. What are you even talking about? Why can't I get up? Maybe because you're just wiggling in place instead of using your legs? Sans, you know very well I don't have legs! You know, I'm kinda going out on a limb here, but I think there may be something strange afoot.